Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Cancer, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love, alright? So this is what we are attempting to find out here. What are their real intentions? What are their true intentions, alright? So let's see, Cancer, and let's get a couple shuffles in for you and your person. And I'm looking at this deck here, Cancer, which is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, yeah, and the Trickery card is right there at the bottom of the deck. I just shuffled and I did not cut, so sometimes the cards come out. That could be your person's card. It could, maybe it's your card. No digs on anybody here. But the dragon is here, right? And he depicts trickery. Yeah, let's see what we have at the top of the deck. All right, let's see confusion, gossip, and impartiality. All right, so impartiality sometimes can mean to somebody who is kind of dealing with two people, like they're impartial, right? And yeah, and we have the gossip card, and we also have the, what card is that? This is the confusion card. And let's see here, I want to take a look at this impartiality. So let me grab this little book here, you guys. Yes, I'm going to grab the book. And, okay, confusion, this is clear. Somebody is talking, the gossip card, somebody is talking about your person, or, they could be gossiping about you, but that could be unlikely, right? That would take somebody really awful, right, to be in union with somebody who's gossiping about you. Somebody could be gossiping about you and your person, maybe about them, maybe about trickery and them. It's a possibility, right? People love to talk about gossip and people who are like, people who are not kind of doing the right thing. Maybe your person's not doing the right thing, right? Let's have a look at impartiality, Cancer. Yeah, I want to see what they have to say about it, because I feel like there is a little different twist on it, and I'm usually right about that. Where are the gray cards? This is, yeah, it's a gray card. Yeah, they got these color-coded. Yeah, they do. And let's see, here they are right here. Impartiality, I quietly listen, allowing you to color your own palette. Okay. So this means that somebody is sitting by watching what the other person is going to do, right? I'm just going to sit back and maybe see you either build, maybe do the right thing, or maybe destroy something. I'm looking at a robin in the yard. I feel like it's a robin. Yeah, I think it is. So, yeah, he's got like a worm in his mouth. It's beautiful, right? Let's see, inspiration. Take an impartial look at your situation. The action here is to listen and observe. Yeah, that's what it's about. Personal inquiry. If I step back from my present situation, what do I see? Can I be neutral? Yeah, it's telling either you or your person. Somebody is just supposed to kind of listen and go from there. Maybe not take any actions and kind of look at the big picture. The key words here are being open-minded and fair. Yeah, it is. And also the key idea is allowing things to unfold, standing in another's shoes, uplifted communication. Okay, so you kind of have to figure out where that's going to fit in. But we're going to get into the reading, and, often these oracle cards kind of come to life in the reading, of course, right? And let me get rid of this little ant here. Little ant. He's over here. Probably wants a... Sorry, I don't mean to hurt animals, or it's not an animal, but it is a creature, a living creature, right? Let's see what we have, you guys. Yeah, but I don't want them on the table. So we're going to move these cards over here, Cancer, all right? So yeah, these are kind of three interesting cards. The bottom of the deck is the Empress, Cancer, so maybe your person is a Libra or a Taurus or Taurian, however you guys like to kind of hear that. Let's go ahead and cut these. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I cut them, but yeah. I feel like I didn't cut them, but let's see. Now the bottom of the deck is a Knight of Wands. Maybe there's somebody who is an Empress that is a Knight of Wands. And what I mean by that is, and the Empress is somebody who could be very passionate and stands for love. Yeah, that is really what the Empress is supposed to be about. But it could be a third party, right? It could be a third party mistress, because it is the number 3 in the Major Arcana. This is why I kind of have to call that out. So let's see, right now, Cancer, your energy is Temperance. Yes, it is. And the 7 of Wands is crossing you. You look like you're overwhelmed. Maybe your person is a Sagittarian and you're overwhelmed. The 4 of Wands is here. And in your desire is the 9 of Swords. So this means that right now you're worried about something and you want to release yourself from it. And this Temperance card could be an Empress. It could be a third-party Empress. It's just going to depend, right? It is typically Sagittarius. Yeah, it is. So let's see your person's energy. They're in the Eight of Swords, so you guys are kind of almost on the same page. You're more worried, and they feel stuck, though. Okay, so yeah. And crossing them is the Page of Swords. Yeah, they need some information here. Yes, they do. And in the root here, they could have confusion. The Seven of Cups. We see the confusion card right here. Yeah. This confusion card is right here. And this person is in a cloud, right? Yeah, exactly. And let's see. Or somebody's blowing smoke at them, right? Which will create confusion. Your person, their desire is the Star. So they are either, they want an Aquarian, right? Or they want to heal it with somebody, or they want somebody who maybe is a star. This could be you. Maybe they want to heal the situation with you. But you look pretty worried over here, Cancer. You do. All right. Yeah, this lady is, I feel like she went to bed a long time ago and she can't get any sleep. Yeah, I feel like that's the case because she's worried, right? Yeah. So let's see, Cancer, why you're in the Temperance card, or the Temperance energy. Why is that there, please, for Cancer? Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So Cancer, you could be holding on to a Sagittarian. You could, right? But if you're worried over here, maybe your person's holding on to a Sagittarian. Could be. And you could be in a family dynamic with them, or the Sagittarian maybe is somebody could be in a family dynamic, right? But this Sagittarian could be your Ten of Cups, could be your happily ever after, or it could be your family dynamic. Yeah, and let's see, you're overwhelmed about it. Let's look at the root. The Four of Wands is there. You could be resisting. A lot of people read this as resisting. It can be both. I beg your pardon. So let's see. Let's get a card on the Seven of Wands. Maybe we can call this out if it's resistance or overwhelming. Why is that Seven of Wands there? Sometimes it is somebody who's just defending themselves, like standing up for themselves, like back off, or knock it off, something like that. Or I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna put up with this. I'm defending myself. Three of Wands. I feel like you're overwhelmed about a third party. I feel like you are. You could be. Let's see. Tower. Yeah, you really could be, right? I feel like you're in the Tower right now. Yeah. So let's have a look here. You could be wanting to also manifest something with somebody that you are trying to hold on to, right? Maybe you're trying to hold on to someone. Why is the Tower there for Cancers? For Cancer. And happy birthday, Cancer. Yeah, it is your birthday. The Nine of Wands, it is your birthday season. Yes, it is. My son is Cancer. So yeah, let's see. And I feel like Cancer starts, I think it starts today. I feel like it does. The Nine of Wands showing up. You're the wounded warrior. Yeah, you've been through already a lot with this person, whoever you're dealing with here. Yeah, you've already been through a lot with them. And I feel like you are either resisting a third party or you are overwhelmed because you're in the Tower here. You could have learned of something. You could have, maybe the Tower. You could be resisting an ending because there was a third party involved. And you could be in the Tower because you have learned of something, possibly, because it can be a powerful realization. The Four of Wands is showing up. It can be an ending. It can. Yeah. And the Four of Wands is showing up in the root for you, Cancer. Let's see what we have. Eight of Cups. This is the root. This is walking away from a union for sure. Ten of Pentacles. And it can be walking away from a union where there is financial stability. Ten of Pentacles. So you could be resisting an ending and your person's walking away from you, or you're walking away because you're in the Tower. I feel like about somebody who's holding on to somebody. Yeah, pretty sure here. Nine of Swords is what you desire. So this, you know, is showing up here, but this means that you're in this energy and possibly you want to release yourself from it. The card of worry and anxiety, this could be your worst nightmare, like your worst fears and nightmare. Yeah. Why is the Nine of Swords there for Cancer? I'm going to take that. It just flipped on the floor. Yeah, I have to take that card. Let's see what we have, you guys. Ace of Swords. Not sure if it was in the reverse, but we can take it like that. Kind of look like that. I feel like you're worried here that somebody's going to have victory here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're dealing with lies as well. Yeah, I feel like you are. Yeah, you could be dealing with lies or a terrible truth, right? This could be also, the Ace of Swords in the reverse can be like an awful truth that you have to deal with. Like some type of truth or clarity or, yeah, that is affecting you like in a bad way. Yeah, why is that Ace of Swords there for Cancer? Nobody wants the Nine of Swords or the Ace of Swords in the reverse, right? No, nobody would really want that. The Devil card, you could have fear. I feel like you do have fear. When you're worried, worry is fear. Nobody's going to worry unless they're afraid something's going to happen. Yeah, unless they, you know. Yeah, and the Devil card, there could be Capricorn here, but for me it is fear and a feeling of being stuck, I feel like. Why is that Devil there? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're afraid here. Wow. You could be wanting to release yourself from this. Ten of Swords is a painful ending or a harsh ending. It can be it can sometimes just be betrayal, like it's not over entirely. But this Eight of Cups is here and the Tower is here. I feel like you're worried about an ending. Yeah, you're worried that your person's going to walk away from you. For somebody that they're holding on to. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. So let's see, let's look at your person's energy. Yeah, why is that the other half of the pie, right? Why is the Eight of Swords there for Cancer's person? This is a tough read, I feel like it is. I don't really want to keep looking at this card. Okay, the Magician, they're in the Eight of Swords. They have some type of fear and they feel like they're stuck with confliction. Kind of like, how do I get out of this feeling? They can if they want. The Eight of Swords is the person who, sometimes it is somebody who feels like a victim because they can release themselves from it, right? Like a victim mentality, but I feel like they are stuck and they have some type of fear. And they could be Aries, right? With the page of, with the Magician. They're stuck about some type of offer of love. Yeah, they are. Page of Swords is crossing them. Here they are trying to figure something out. Yep. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is like questioning things, or she can be discerning something in order to figure something out. Yeah, your person is discerning something about, about an offer of love. It could be a third party. Three of Pentacles right here. And the Three of Wands is showing up right here. Yeah, this is third party energy. Maybe that's why the Gossip card is there. Yeah, why is that? So let's look. Let's get a card right here. Oh, let's get one more card on this Queen of Swords, right? Yeah, why is that Queen of Swords there for? Cancer's person. The King of Swords now. Wow. So this could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I feel like your person is discerning something in order to make a decision. That's what they're doing with the Queen and the King of Swords. Unless they are an air sign, right? Yeah. Yeah, the birds are like tweeting. Tweeting in the, not sure what bird that is. In the tree. Sounds really pretty. So let's get back to the reading, Cancer, because your person is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, and not in a good way. Yeah. So let's see here, and let's get one more card. Why do they have the King of Swords? The Four of Swords. Wow. I mean, they can't think enough here. They have like 4 cards here about trying to think, trying to figure something out. They could want to heal something with somebody because in their desire position is the Star, and this Four of Swords is healing. And you can tell the guy's, I mean, he's meditating. Could be like trying to, just meditating on something, but that's what they're doing. They're all in their head. Definitely. And this is probably them just sitting back and kind of like trying to, just taking their time and trying to figure out what they're going to do, but just kind of, you know, yeah, this man is holding 2 buckets of paint. Yeah, he is. Kind of like, or it's a lady, sorry guys. But it's a lady here, and she's holding 2 buckets of paint, kind of like, you know, am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? Something like, kind of like that energy, right? So let's see, why are they in the 7 of Cups energy? The Sun card. Well, this is really clear, especially with that confusion card. They're confused right now, and they're trying to gain clarity. It makes a lot of sense. They're confused. Excuse me. Sense, not scent. It makes a lot of sense, right? Because they have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. They have all the sword cards here. And we know this is about decisions or analysis, right? And the Four of Swords too. Wow. So let's get another card. The Six of Cups. They're confused. They don't have any clarity about somebody from the past. That's what it is. It's possible they're dealing with somebody they feel like makes them really happy, because the Sun card, you know, it's like it could be, definitely. But they are trying to gain clarity big time. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. So whether or not that person makes them happy, maybe you think so because you're really worried about them holding on to this person. Yes, you are, Cancer. All right? Yeah. And I'm on your side, Cancer? Yeah, I am. Let's see what we have. Why is it 6 of Cups there? I'm supposed to be impartial, right? Somebody got mad at me in a reading. You're not being sensitive enough. Let's see what we have, you guys. 6 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Wow. This person is like devising a plan. They're trying to. This is sneaky energy. Yeah, this is about a plan. Page of Swords, Queen, King of Swords, 4 of Swords. They're trying to gain clarity on a plan. And you know that. That's why you're in the 9 of Swords energy, the worry. And you know they're trying to do that because it has to do with a painful ending, the 10 of Swords. And you're in the Tower. And you're the 9 of Wands. Cancer, yeah, I mean, you are like, as much as you are worried is the same amount that they are concerned or analyzing. Yeah, analyzing is the right word. While you're in worry, they're in analysis. That's what's going on. Maybe they need to go to therapy. Let's see what we have, you guys. No digs on the cross watchers, all right, you guys. Star card is what they want. Why would they want the Star card? This person is deceptive. Yeah, they are. And you know it, and you're worried about it, right? Yeah. So let's see. Whoops. Oh, LG. See here, you guys. The Fool card. This is in their desire position. It could have been in the upright. You could be dealing with an Aquarian or what's this guy over here? Aries, right? And the Sun card is here. It could be Leo. But I feel like they want to heal it with somebody and take a leap of faith. This Fool card, I feel like it's in the reverse. They don't think they have that much courage, right? Not when they're so hard trying to analyze and decide, right? People have courage. They go, well, I'm going to do that. Shoot, I know that. I like that. I'm going to go get that. I'm going to do that, right? I'm going to have her. I'm going to have him. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. If this person that you're dealing with, whoever they are, is in so much analysis, no, they do not have fear. They're afraid they're going to make the wrong decision, right? This is why we have fear. This is why we don't do things. We're afraid it won't work out, or we are afraid maybe somebody won't have us, right? Maybe. Or we can't come back. They could be worried they can't come back, possibly. Why is the Fool card in the reverse? Why do they want the Fool? Three of Swords. Nobody wants heartbreak. Right? They could be wanting a third party. This could be saying that. But she's heartbroken for sure, this girl. Yeah. I like to call her a girl because I feel like she's not more than 16. She's probably more like 14. So let's see. I feel like they want to take a leap of faith on some third party. But they don't have any courage. They could be worried they're going to get their heart broken. Yeah, they want to heal something with somebody. Why is that Three of Swords there? Yeah, they're worried about heartbreak, I think. Wow. The World card. This is what they want. They want an ending and a new beginning. Yeah, they want to take a leap of faith and heal something with somebody. They could have broke this person's heart in the past. They could have. Yeah, I feel like they did. Yes. Wow. Two of Pentacles. They want to figure it out. Of course, right? They have like 7 cards here all about their analysis. We're going to go over to Vimeo, Cancer, where the tell-all lives. Yeah, the tell-all, the truthful tell-all, all right? Yeah, not like, yeah, no liars over there. Yeah, they're all over. They're everywhere. They're in high places in our country. Yes, they are. Yeah, everything is a big fat lie. It sure is. Please don't believe the mainstream media, okay, you guys, because it is not the truth. None of it. Yeah, I've had a look at it, and I've done a lot of research. They're lying to the American people, okay, you guys. So let's see here. Let's go over to Vimeo. We're going to talk about how they really feel about you, Cancer, and also the underlying issues and the challenge or the blocks, what they could be hiding from you, Cancer, what they are fearing, and their true intentions. All right. If you guys really want to know what's going on in this country, many people don't know. Go see Dr. Buttar on YouTube, his official page. All right, and look at his various. His videos, and you can kind of get an idea of what's really going on. All right, thank you so much for joining me here today. All those readings are super affordable, you guys. Wishing you the best here, and God bless. And yeah, I hope to see you guys over there. Thank you so much. If you guys need your own reading, you can always get one.